Okay, this is page 1 for day 9 guided practice, standards 8.8 and 8.9. We're going to go through number 1 and 2 together, then you're going to try 3 and 4. Number 1, the money Sam earns varies directly with the number of hours she babysits. She earns $50 for 5 hours. Which graph represents her earnings for the job? Remember that direct variation means y equals kx. Okay, remember that k is the same as slope. And basically what we want to do here is we want to see which of these 4 graphs has the same slope based on how much Sam earns, $50 for 5 hours. Okay, notice that the $50 would be the money earned for each of these. All right, that's the y, so 50 is the y. And then the hours is x here, so 5 would be the x. If we try to find the slope, remember slope is y over x, so 50 over 5 equals 10. Our slope for Sam is equal to 10. Okay, so our answer for whichever graph is true is whichever graph has a slope of 10. All right, so we're going to try to find a slope for these graphs. We have 2 nice points here. We try to find a slope. We go up 5 over 0.5. So 5 over 0.5. The slope for this graph would be up 5 over 10. So 5 over 10. The slope for this graph would be up 5 over 2. So 5 over 2. And the slope for this graph would be up 5 over 3. 5 over 3. All right, so if we try to find the slope, this one right here, 5 over 3, is 1.67. That is not the same as 10 here. All right, if we try letter B, we'll have 5 over 2, 2.5. That is not the same as 10. We try letter C, we have 5 over 10, 0.5. That's not the same slope. We try letter A, I hope it works. 5 divided by 0.5 is 10. This is the same slope as Sam's earnings. Okay, so direct variation, just need to remember y equals kx to remember the slope, and we need to find which slope from the graph is the same slope as how much money Sam earned for 5 hours. Okay. Number 2. Click on a box and choose the ordered pair you want to select. You must select all correct ordered pairs. So remember, all correct ordered pairs means that there will be more than one answer. The question says, select 3 ordered pairs that will create a relation that is a direct variation. Okay, direct variation, we just talked about it. Y equals kx. All right, remember that k is the slope, that this is going to be a line, and that our y-intercept is 0. Okay, so we need 3 points out of these 6 that make a line with the same slope that goes through 0. All right, so I'm going to type in all 6 of these points, 4, 8, 6, 7.5, 8, 6, 3, 2.25, 9, 15, and 4, 3. Okay, so here are all 6 of our points. We need to find the 3 points that are in a straight line that go through the origin, go through 0. All right, so if I try to draw a straight line here, we only get 2 points. If I try to draw a straight line here, we get 2. So these 3 points, they do make a straight line, but it does not go through 0. So that would not be it. These 3 points, I could draw a straight line through these 3 points, and they would go through the origin here, would go through 0. All right, so I believe these are going to be the 3 points that give us the direct variation, that line that goes through the origin. All right, none of the other points go through the origin. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and circle these 3 points. These will be the points that go through the origin that have the same slope. So we're going to use those 3 points as our answer here for number 2. Okay. Quickly on number 3 and 4. 3 and 4 should be easier than number 1 and number 2, okay? You just need to think about what an inverse or a direct variation would be. But for 3 and 4, I'm going to ask that you please explain your reasoning. Please explain for 3 and 4. Okay? You can't just circle an answer for 3 and 4 and expect to get credit. We will not give it to you. You need to explain so that we know what your thought process is. Okay? So go ahead and try 3 and 4 with your partner.